Green.
Good shot.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
Love it.
okay.
Yep.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis.
Yep.
Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh. I tried it. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
What?
Man, I saw you.
That's all right. That's all right.
Nah, it's all
They're
good.
just blitzing us, like, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
that's all.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Shot.
Let's go.
Good shot.
Come on, we got this. I believe.
I like this. Got a little competition out here. That's what I want to see.
Let's see, they're reaching. Yeah.
That's my fault. You know what? I got him. That's my bad. I got him next time. He's leaving me open.
Yep.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Undefeated. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point, with Bain out on the wing. Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience, it takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
Irving dishes to MP. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely, and he makes that one. Marshall's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Mavs.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Inside, Bain, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, Bain is a talented scorer. Not just a perimeter threat, he's also capable of finishing inside.
Now here is Davis. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Outside, Bain. Driving in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Davis. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Desmond Bain was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bain is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bain is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Irving against Morant. Outside, Bain. Jacks up a 3, and the call is going to be... Yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Passes to Gafford. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morant against MP. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a jaw game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
And not settling for a jump shot. Bain right at the rim.
Now, here's Marshall. Tight defense on him. He gets it in there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Outside, Davis. Irving surveying the floor. MP kicks to Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Now, here's Gafford. No scoring in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3, Marshall. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
To the paint, here's Bain. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled. Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
That's good from Morant. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
From the low block, and Bane the bucket on the assist by Clark. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's Irving, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat you.
Morant kicks to Clark. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, Dallas. 13 feet away. Again, the Mavericks score.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving against Morant. A nice shot by Irving. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving against Morant. Outside Jackson. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
On the wing, Irving. Outside, Davis. Marshall inside the three-point line. And another basket for Dallas.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them.
Mavericks leading by 15. So with Irving on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then there's Christie. Then it's MP. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Trying to get open is Davis. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Bane, no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Dallas moving the ball around. Such a wide open look. Christie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Bane looking around. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Mavericks leading by 18. Davis finds MP. Here's Christie. It's deflected. Morant against MP. Great tee that time from Davis.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Back to MP. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Christie the pass to MP. Davis kicks to Marshall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Marshall's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Morant. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Now the pass to Christie. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Marshall. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Marshall's got 15. Here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Tries again. And the rejection by Gafford. Marshall dishes to MP. And Gafford throws it down.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Wells, good on the three-point shot. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. MP passes to Christie. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Jackson kicks to Clark. Morant outside. Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points. Morant's got 11 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. So stand the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss. Mavericks leading by 22. It's Davis on the wing. Kicks to Marshall. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Bain. Mavericks with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Clock is at 3. Davis, the pass to Marshall. And yes, it's good. Marshall's got 21 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by MP. Dallas has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Christie. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Christie's got 8 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Dallas calls timeout. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in very good shape with...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Mavericks, 72. The Grizzlies, 49.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Dallas with it. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at center.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Morant passes to Bain. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis. He kicks it to MP. To the middle. Gafford trying to break free. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
To the inside. Bain. And the layup's good off the glass. Bain's got 12.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And a wide open look for Bain. Again, the miss by Bain.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
MP kicks to Marshall. Clock at 6. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Anthony Davis.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson finds Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis.
Shooting for Memphis.
On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
To the wing right side. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Lays it up off the glass. Marshall's got 23 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Second personal foul.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Anthony Davis, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Outside Irving, it's Davis on the wing. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Irving against Morant. Now here's Bain. Defense right on him.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morant against Irving. Morant right side. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Here's Irving. Goes back up. And it's Gafford laying it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Morant against Irving. It's Morant with the drive.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
Irving kicks to MP. Pass to Marshall. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. There's the 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Davis. Gafford trying to break free. And that one's good by Davis.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now, here's Morant for 3. MP grabs the miss. The Mavericks shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. And here's Morant. 21 points in the game. Bain, no good. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Irving against Morant. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Morant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
The Sun Guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that list.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in for Irving. Memphis also making some changes. Ruff's checked in, and it's G.G. Jackson in for Bane. Thompson right side. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Morant against Thompson. Morant passes to Wells. Here's Huff. Outside Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marshall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here's Washington. That one good for 2. Washington's got 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Morant for 3. It's good from long range.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
Marshall with it. Jackson on him. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 25 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Morant. Kept alive. Off target at the rim. Dallas shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Pass to Marshall. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Wells. He averages about 5 points a game. Now, here's Thompson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Morant for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
A different look for Dallas. Prosper's checked in, and it's Exum in for Najee Marshall. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
They are just killing them on the interior.
2 minutes
A
remaining
3 from Morant. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you.
Yeah, Olynyk reeling in that board for a second chance bucket.
Washington with it. Aldama's there. Washington, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kennard kicks to Olenek. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Aldama passes to Morant. The Mavericks pull it in. Prosper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Makes it off the glass. Washington's got 10 points here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Kennard. And Aldama has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Aldama's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Wow, you don't see that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
Exum kicks to Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Violation.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
A different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for P.J. Washington. Christie comes in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Dinwiddie. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Luke Kennard. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. MP out there with Exum. Then there's Davis. Then there's Christie. And it's Prosper in at the 5, patrolling the paint. MP kicks to Exum from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Exum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Morant against MP. Morant kicks to Jackson. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Back to Davis.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Aldama. And it's Davis missing.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
To the left wing. Exum passes to MP. Now Exum, 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Anthony Davis.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Morant passes to Jackson. .26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Can't hit from in close. There's the pass to Christie. MP against Morant. Exum with it. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Prosper. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Taking no... chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Okay, look
Good
at Power
good
being
call.
coach. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Come
Give me that.
on, Power.
Let's go. Go.
Green.
Let's go. Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yep.
That's fine.
No,
That's fine.
I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Power versus
Let's go, Power.
everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
Power, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 60%
Let's go.
on 3. Nice teammate grades. Everybody had a B- or...
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, they've got Najee Marshall. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Here we go. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And here is Irving. Gafford in the post. Richards is there. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Durant with a steal. Shoots over Davis. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Pass to Richards. Outside Booker. Now Richards. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Beal. Beal with another miss.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Davis, the pass to MP. Here's Marshall. And he comes up with a bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's in there.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Durant, the pass to Richards. Gafford with the block.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Back to Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Irving lays it up and banks it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Suns trail by 8. Here's Beal. 9 points for him in his last game.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Irving, the pass to MP. Here's Marshall, defended by Dunn. Marshall with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. Excellent D there from Davis.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Now here's Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it. It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Here's Marshall. Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 8. Dunn outside. Beal outside. Three-pointer, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Davis, the pass to MP. Now Irving, defended by Dunn. Outside Irving. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. Driving to the basket. Nice D from Gafford.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Oh, Booker with a block. Beal with it. Now guarded by MP. That doesn't go either for Beal. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. MP shot is off. Suns trail by 12. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Here's Irving. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal surveying the D. Irving against Booker. Back to Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 8.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Over to the wing. Here's Marshall, defended by Dunn. Marshall with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Suns trail by 9. Booker, the pass to Richards. To the paint. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson, and he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 13.